Have an updated guided tour to the Spaces Energy Body app. So here we are in there. So this is our homepage. On the homepage you can scroll down and pretty much you get a lot of everything on there, but let's go through the menu bar. So the menu bar, first of all, things to highlight, and if you've not seen before, if we go along here, you've got a section right in the middle there now that says videos. If you go into videos, okay, the first one is latest news for each channel. There's a few odds and bits and bobs things there. If I need to do updates and send you a video, you will find them in that one. If you scroll down, the one that's most important here for you is the live stream. So for people who are on a Zenith plan or a energy balance plan, or you may be just on the monthly online one, this live stream channel is where you would go. So currently there's 71 videos on there, so you can have a look there. It does say subscribe to the channel. I'm not linked onto that at the moment, but there your videos are at the top, so you would have a look through, and as you can see there's a really good selection of everything. We aim to be uploading 8 videos a month, new ones on there. If you have favourites, do let us know. So that's your videos channel. There are other options here that you can buy some of these other courses. You have 6 months access to these, but these are some of the other ones. There's a pelvic health one there. If you're into if you do the Monday evenings pelvic health class, that one's that way there. I'll see if I can get access to you for that. We need to sort that one out yet. If you look across into, keep scrolling this menu bar across, and you've got right at the end there, groups. Go into groups. Okay, so under groups, as you can see here, we've got the first one is chat for all energy bodies. Okay, so if you just interested in anything that's going on at the studio, do join in. If you're not already into that, that will then appear, once you're a member of that, it will then appear on your home screen. As we said at the beginning, that chat will then just appear on there. Okay, so other ones are, we've got a pelvic health one here. So if you come to the Monday nights 6:30 session, here, just join into that class. Again, once you've joined it, this conversation will appear in your thread on the home screen. So there's a video that's just appeared there as a link. So it will not, this is a private group, so if you share some really personal stuff, it doesn't appear, it only appears to anybody who's in that pelvic health group. We also have an aerial yoga group there. We have a staff one, and there's a djembe drumming one there. So please, I can't invite you. You do need to make a request to join that. So we'll just jump back there. So here is the menu bar again. So just as a quick check through, this bottom right hand corner down here, you've got my profile. If you go into my profile, there you can very quickly see, so for example, second one down there says, well, this top one is groups, which we've just gone through. Second one is subscriptions. That will tell you what your subscription is, whether you're, and how, you know, more about it, go into more details, so energy balance and what goes on with that. Keep looking down here, events, save post, bookings. If you go into bookings, I've got nothing booked at the moment, it will tell you very quickly which classes you've got booked. It's really, really useful to know what you've got upcoming to be able to see quickly, rather than going to the schedule and trying to scroll through all of that. That's the fastest way to see what you've got coming in. I have got something going with rewards and programs, but that's we'll go through that later. So let's just go back. We'll go back. Let's see if this is going to bring me back. Here we go. So that's basically the most thing. If you click this message us one here, I know it says us, sound a bit better than message me. When it says me, it's just Heather. Those messages come through to just me. Occasionally a couple of other staff members like Joe or Jess may see that, but generally that is private message to me. So if you want to mess with it, it's not viewable by everybody else on the app. So just to clarify that, okay. So here in the bottom corner here, chat, that will be your replies to if you've messaged me. It appears into here. So when you get a reply from me, everything pops up there. Other ones pretty much. So bodywork in the middle of that. Bodywork, if you want to come and have a bodywork session, there's where you would find that, book that. Also, you will find my one-to-ones. If you want to come and have a one-to-one session with me, that would be at Daisy Bank. You can find dates and times on there. Also, it does actually, this wasn't intentional, but it does have the full list of basically all the classes. We've got, there's Joe's ones are in a separate folder there. It could be a quicker way if there's a class of finding what you need. I don't find that very effective. What if you want to find a class in particular? You can go into schedule, and then here you can see filters. If you go into filter, you could choose from there, say for example, all classes just by Joe, or classes by me, or classes, you could choose it that way by staff member, or you could go onto services, and it's a really long list. But if you found something particular that you wanted, yoga on a chair, or if you wanted to find specifically just a yoga neck and shoulders, or for example you wanted just the core X and roll, you could click on that, apply, and apply it, and it would bring up on your schedule all the core X's that are then in, up and coming, so you could see really quickly. Okay, now the thing that we've had happen with people here is they've forgotten to turn that filter off and then think that there's some classes missing. So remember to clear it, apply, you go on bottom right hand corner, so do remember to clear that. But it is a quick way sometimes of finding the class you want if it's very specific. I think we've covered everything on there today, and I hope that will give you a little bit more navigation through the app.